Hi guys, it's the Island Girl and I'm back with another reaction video for you today. And today I'm reacting to USA versus Europe. Cultural differences. I'm getting this one from Drew Binsky or Binsky. Hope I'm not saying this incorrectly, but I'm gonna go with Binsky, the first pronunciation. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. So I want to see these cultural differences between the US and Europe. All right, so let's get into this one. If you're new to my channel, come on in, right back, put a smile on your face and enjoy. Don't forget to hit the like and hit the subscribe. All my regular schmeglers, day one to the post, come on in, right back, put a smile on your face and enjoy. Here we go right now.
The USA and Europe are similar in size, population, standard of living, and lifestyle.
Okay.
But as an American myself, after spending more than 1 year of my life in Europe and visiting every single country on the continent, there are some major cultural differences that need to be addressed. Bonjour! Disclaimer: I know it's impossible to group Europe into one category, so these are general realizations that may not exist in every European country.
Okay.
Here are 18 cultural differences that Europe has over the USA. 1. Pay to use public toilets. It's not free to pee or do your business in public. You have to pay usually €1 to use the bathroom, even if it's just to wash your hands. 2. Water is not free.
Hold on. I know we just started. You have to pay to use the restroom in Europe. So what if you gotta go and you don't have no money to pay? You're going to pee up yourself? I'm sorry. You gotta just go on yourself? No, seriously, guys, you have to pay to use the restroom or use the bathroom in Europe? Water is not free. This is another shocker. I keep hearing some people saying, yes, some places go, but then I hear people saying, no, water is not free. You have to pay for it. And that's number 2. But let's go. You got to pay to use the bathroom, the toilet, the restroom, the loo, whatever you call it. You got to pay to use it. Wow.
When you order water in a restaurant, it usually comes in a tiny glass bottle and costs €2 to €5. They love sparkling water too, so make sure to tell them you want still water. Can I get a still water, please? Travel tip: carry around an empty water bottle and fill it up in sinks or public fountains. It's all purified. 3. Every city has history.
I know that's right, because I'll definitely be saving, because I'm not. No, I'll carry around a water bottle because I hear water in Europe, in the European region, is clean. It's so refreshing to drink right from the top. So that's something I know I wouldn't have to worry about, because I ain't buying none for 2 to 5. No. And make sure I ask not for sparkling water. Got it. Number 3.
In America, we don't have much to talk about before the 17th century.
True.
In Europe, some castles are 500 years older than the US even became a country. 4. They drive less. Public transportation is everywhere and efficient in Europe, and most cities are pedestrian and bike friendly. There's really no need for a car, and gas is too expensive anyways. 5. Sports are not a...
Interesting. Because that's one thing I always hear. European region, biking is just accessible. Transportation is accessible. It's just at your fingertip. Affordable and accessible. So you don't have to stress yourself about buying a car. And that's good. That's one less thing to worry about: car maintenance plus buying gas to get you from point A to point B. Yes, there is history everywhere in Europe. And I realize that when you talk about American history, he's right. You don't have much dated back, so far back like what you have in the European region. And you'll be like, man, you're so awe-inspired by the stuff that you see outside of the US. When it comes on to history, it's just fascinating. Sometimes you're like awestruck, or like, what? That has been built when? People used to do what? In that era? Are you yeah, so yeah. 5. Sports are not family
affair. In the States, we pregame and drink beers and tailgate for sports games with our families and friends. In Europe, sports aren't such big events, except for soccer, which they love. 6. Smaller food portions. This is the size of a normal meal in Europe. And this is a standard Coke. Also, ketchup is not free and comes in glass bottles. Seriously? 7. Cigarettes are fashionable.
Hold up. Sports are not necessarily family events, except for soccer, because I know you all love football. Let's get it corrected. Football. You guys love football on another level. Yeah, people call it soccer, but in my eyes, it's not soccer. It is football. You got to pay for ketchup. You don't get ketchup free, and ketchup come in a little bottle. What? Seriously? Really? Seriously, guys, I gotta ask. When you're in the restaurant, the ketchup bottle is already on the counter, free. You dump out any amount you want on your plate. Not only that, if you go say any fast food restaurant, you get all, if you want 50 pack of ketchup, you walk out with 50 packets of ketchup. You're telling me that you have to pay for the ketchup. One. Two, it's in a little tiny glass bottle. And then I realized USA portion size when it come on to food, and Europe portion size is way, let's put it this way. America believes in quantity over quality, and I've realized, I think about third or fourth video now that I've seen that the portion size when it come on to the European region, it's way smaller and it's quality. So it's quantity over quality in the USA, but in the European region, it's reversed. I'm on board with that. Cigarettes are fashionable, he said for number 7.
They aren't so looked down upon among Europeans either. I guess they don't have the DARE program in Europe. In other words, smoking equals cool. 8, they dress nicer. They don't just throw on basketball shorts, a university t-shirt, and sandals. Sup, dude? They always dress to impress. And about those haircuts. 9, they can speak multiple languages. It's not uncommon to meet Europeans who speak 4, 5, or 6 languages fluently.
This beer is very good. Das Bier ist ausgezeichnet. To pivo je výborný. Je to pivo očem vkusné. To pivo je veľmi dobré.
10, they recycle more.
Okay. When it comes on to the dress code, when it comes on to European region, I've been looking into these videos and I've been seeing, and they do dress amazingly well compared to persons in the US, or like you said, are in basketball shorts or slacks, and they think that it's suitable for every occasion when they're going out. That's the way to dress. Smoking is cool. Now that's the first I'm hearing that one. That's interesting. You look cool. Then, when it comes to the language, I can see it because the European region is so diverse. So you can understand why some of them speak so many languages, because they're coming from all different walks of life, and it's in the European and staying in the European region. So you can understand why they can speak more than one language. As for the US, majority of people that are here are from here, and they mostly speak English, or if they do is persons who speak Spanish, but not necessarily. It's whosoever is coming in. And some realize about persons here in the US that are not from the USA. When they have kids here, they don't tend to teach their kids their native language. I don't know why. I wish people would just do that. You know another language, teach it to your kids. Pass it on. But here in the US, majority of people that are not from the US and speak a different language, their kids don't know it. They'll know 1 and 2 words, but that's it, and it's crazy. Well, let's leave it at that. Number 10.
Metal cans, plastic, paper, bottles. Europeans recycle more and take better care of their environment. In Germany, the government incentivizes you with 25 cents for returning an empty bottle. Empty water bottles can make you rich in Germany. Many Americans seem to throw trash on the streets without thinking about the consequences.
Sure.
11, coins actually matter. Don't lose your euros. This handful of coins is 20 euros or 24 US dollars. If these were quarters, it'd be about $3. See the difference? 12, toilets have 2 buttons.
Hold on. The recycling, I'm on board with that. So you have bottle can. What do you say again? Paper. Bottle can. I want that to go in the back. So recycling. It's good for the environment. I don't know. Sometimes your stomach is sick when you see all this plastic and stuff and paper littering the roadway. You'll be like, people, come on. This is where you live. It's your place, state. Take care of it. Here in the US, I'm like, they don't care. they don't care. So, well, majority of people don't care. There are those that do care. As for coins, coins are important. The exchange rate between coins from the European region into the US, I'll hold on to every last coin. It's money. It's money. Toilets have 2 buttons. Huh?
This makes a lot more sense, right? Big ones for poop, small ones for pee, to save a lot of water every flush.
Oh!
Also, bathroom sinks are tiny.
For little kids.
13. Electric cars. It's more and more common to drive small electric cars in Europe.
Oh!
Once again, better for the environment. And you can pull into these parking spaces and you charge it. It's so simple. 14. Fewer trash cans.
Hold on. So you have 2 flush, 1 for the poop up. That makes sense. You save water. This is the second time I see this, but the other person did not explain it as good. Now, electrical cars. A lot of people are going electrical because this is better for the environment. Electrical cars are the new it now, I realize. A lot of countries, a lot of places, people are like buying more electrical cars. But those cars are so small, they have enough parking space for them, because most of the time when you look at it, you can hardly find parking space. And then they have charging port right where you park, so that is convenient in itself too.
I never had this problem back home, but in Europe, it always seems like there's a trash can every 2 miles. But believe it or not, the streets are clean. 15. Street signs are tricky. Can't find the street sign? Look on the building. It's usually there. 16. Dinner is an all-night activity.
Hold up. The street signs are on the building. So I'm going to be confused as they come. When I get there looking for, okay, which street am I on? Which street? I need to remember this video. Look up on the building. And then he said there's trash can everywhere and the streets are clean. I'm all for that. I like clean streets, fresh air. I'm all for that. That's how it's supposed to be, man. I don't get why people don't take care of where they're from. I don't get it. Dinner is an all-night activity. I know that's right.
Expect to spend 3 or more hours schmoozing and eating with your friends at the dinner table. In the US, if we wait more than 5 minutes to get our check, we talk to the manager. Don't be in a hurry if you're going to dinner with Europeans. 17. They love the outdoors. You'll notice this by seeing tons of parks and outdoor cafes all over Europe. They love their leisure time and they don't use their phones as much as we do. 18. Longer vacation. Many European countries, like France, have 6 or more weeks of vacation, or holiday as I call it. In the US, 2 weeks would be generous. So, what do you guys think? Did I miss anything on this list? I'd love to know your thoughts.
I love the fact that you can relax after dinner and you're not, yes, a lot of people want their check, but not only that, a lot of people know that they're on a time crunch when they go into a restaurant. So you can't spend over 3 hours and more in there, because they have to turn over the tables and they need you out as you finish eating. Period, point blank. When it come on to, you guys have 6 weeks of vacation time? Are you serious? That is crazy. I can't get over that part. I really can't. Because you hear what he said? 2 weeks at best. And it's not guaranteed, because if you have 6 days and you get over the amount of 6 days that you take, it comes out of your holiday, your vacation time. It's a whole nother thing. Yeah, let's just leave that one alone. And then he said, not only that, you guys love the outdoors. Here in the US, most people stuck in them house. In the USA, you hardly find people in the park. And those are people who love the outdoors. Other than that, they're stuck inside the house or a building or the mall or a movie theater. Now that I'm saying it out loud, you realize majority of activities here in the USA is catered to inside, not outside. And you guys love the outside. And I love looking at the park, so it's filled with people just having a blast. That's good. That's good. It's your island girl, and I'm running out of here. I enjoyed that video. I really did. If you did also, guys, don't forget to give this one a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button so you do not miss out. And guess what, guys? Hitting the subscribe button and hitting the like button, it's free. So, just telling you that little secret, huh? Love you guys, and I'll definitely catch you guys in another video. Hope you guys enjoy this one. Be good, be kind, be safe out there. Love each other. Put a smile in your face because you never know what that smile will do for someone else. Bye.